Okay, let's start now. And as usual, we are using bi-language, English and Chinese. If anybody interested, maybe add French next time. But I assume that not many people speak French. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we'll cover the highlights of this time. We have, as usual, we have the product progress, business progress, achievements, and the future plans. At the end, it will be the Q&A. So on the product progress side, we updated our own Nebula AI website contents. Some contents up to date now, added the new services, new support, especially the price change. We recently changed the pricing per GPU usage price from 30 cents to 20 cents to 75 cents, which is matching the competitors' pricing. And we also integrated the ARM script converter to notebook. So from now on, you just need to follow steps. The new ARM notebook will convert the ARM script for you. You don't need manually to type in, follow so many steps. Signal storage instance is online, so now everybody can have their own storage. I will show a small demo after. We integrated a ledger for multi-region user. So from now on, when you log into the ARM platform, you will switch the region on the right corner instead of go to each instance doing the switch. So we also now you also be able to pay the notebook usage by Nebula AI. So the pricing for the notebook will be really soon. The pricing also is almost the same as the instance price. So let's see the new GUI interface. You can see that it's pretty much different from the last time we see. And this is Nebula AI ARM converter, which can help converting all the script to the ARM script. I just needed to type all the project root here, cover space, and output directory. Just need to enter all these parameters and it will delete automatically for you. And this is the signal storage, and you'll be able to upload and download all the files here. So for now, just to show you a small lab demo to give you a more straightforward feelings. You can see that on the left side, the new notebook and the signals page is added. Also, you have the machine learning and other tasks as well. So when you click here, it will start the engine for you. Yeah, and I already put the create the main script here. And the main script is pretty empty now, and the task converter is here. And I have a second space here, which is using for testing purpose. Okay, so here I already have the one GPU testing machine here. This is a GPU testing script. If you click the start, now they will perform the GPU calculation for you, and it's a test script for doing the calculation. So this is the key main, the standard sample code for the algorithm of the TensorFlow. So we are using one GPU, so we are doing the testing here, and it will show the result. You can see that we're doing the 10 different training section here. And all those sample code will be copied to the Nebula AI workspace, then you can play with it. The next one will be the signals. Okay, signals here. So when you first time start signals, you can enter signal engine. If you think that your access key and the secret was already exposed to our side, you can click the refresh button here to generate a new one. So let's enter it. Okay, now we're already in here because I was logged in last time. So this is the script that I have last time, and now I can upload a new file. Yeah, so I can just upload my one sample here. You can see it's pretty fast. Since it's only a few KB, and by default, everybody has only 10 GB storage. If you need more, you need to send us a request, ask for promotion. In the future, the add more storage, maybe some buttons somewhere we can make it more robust. And here you can feel free to delete or share with it. Yeah, that's all up to you. So this is a good interface. You can do that. So you can perform a download here. You can download object here, or yeah, download it. Yeah, then you file download it. Yeah, very fast. So we can open with archives. Then yeah, this is ASTM of the training of the Ethereum price as we always used. So the important part of this signal storage and the Iron training platform that now it become one suite for all the jobs. You'll be able to storage, you'll be able to do the calculation, and you'll be able to export for large scale machine learning. So then it's about the business progress. So the good news I will already started down the contracts with the East China data center. So we'll launch those next month. And after the Easter data center, we also have another data center signed in Canada. So I guess it will be launched end of the month. And we already visited several Montreal universities. They show very high interest about the projects. And we'll open the talk to them next week. We also provide lots of advertisement materials and meeting materials for all the events and the possible partners. The applicable exchange still continues. Several exchanges didn't respond to us yet, and some of them ask for additional files. I think Kendall and me, we are preparing it. So about achievement part, one of the most exciting things we get is the funding from Scientific Research Experiment Development to Canada. And how I was writing a short articles about the news. You can click and find it on the Medium. So just one more thing to add. This program covers about 35% of our research program. So we have is our future plans. The new Nebula AI website will be launched at the end of July. One target is that we will visit San Francisco for business partnership and the product introduction. Also Toronto. The upcoming market, social media and the product promotion will be one major focus next month. We will write articles about our customer user stories, our partner stories, and the Twitter, Facebook, and retail campaigns will be started. Our other promotional plans include, but not just limited to the working close with the incubator and the enterprise. As far as I know, there's so many enterprise is getting exciting, and recently we have lots of people add us in social media and or different channels to query about the possibility of using our resource. One major focus is about the voice recognition. We just get the message from one company last night. We have a referral plan for our own platform. For anybody who does the referral, we will get bonus hours for using GPU on our platform. We would like to take the Montreal University market as the target of the next month. Now is the Q&A time. So on the Q&A part, it's like some people in the Telegram was asking the Western was on top exchanges, the trading volume, and don't even have a product. So some people was asking why it's getting harder for the MBI to get listed on exchange when product is already released. Well, when people was talking on exchanges was considering if we want to list you or not list you, there are lots of things to discuss. One of the most important things actually they want to do is that for the listing fees. So on different exchanges, it varied from thousands of dollars to millions of dollars. So it all depends on how much you can give them. Be honest, like most of the exchanges, they are for-profit companies, they're not non-for-profit. So basically means that you need to give them something, either large group of users, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or some saying like token, or if you can just say money. It's all about what you can give them and what's your value. So about this system, I don't, what should I say that? I don't know how they did that with our product. Some exchanges, you know, sometimes you can see that maybe they are good friends of somebody else. Seriously, like there are lots too much things behind the scene you don't never knows. But on our side, what do we do that is enlarge our user group, add business value, create more scenario, applying to the exchanges, and pay some fees, not too high. If it's too high, then it will damage our base. For sure, we won't give them $1 million for listing. The reason is simple. We only raise $1 million. How can we pay $1 million of listing? A second question about what is the CRA to see about the nature of the project being crypto and powered by tokens trading and capital exchanges? Okay, so for this question, I would like to say that that's not a CRA's concern. What CRA concern for project is your project really advanced technology focused on development and solve problems. It's they don't care if it is crypto or not crypto, or you paying tokens or not paying token. That's not something they care. But for CRA, for sure, they care about revenue, where you get from. For example, if you get Ethereum income as your calculation revenue, you need to report it. That's it. So basically, like they don't care about it's crypto or not crypto. For them, it's just another way of assets which is used for calculation. So like last year, we already reported some revenue we get from the token sale. Okay, some people ask about a credit card payment to MBI token buyer. So that's actually like is fairly straightforward question. For us, it's like that was a pull behind the thing. So we were doing the conversion from the credit card to Nebula AI token purchase. Then it will be done on the exchanges. Since and our payment system, if you check the backend, actually there's no directly payment to the exchanges by credit card. It's always token. Okay, so let's end up here, and we'll see you guys next month.